Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing my new in beauty video for the month of October. This is where I show you everything that I received in PR over the course of the month. We get to go over new releases or things that will be releasing soon. We don't have too much this month, so let's go ahead and dive right in. A couple random things too, which I'm going to start off and show you. I actually will probably be making this. You just have to watch. I'll show you. This is actually the first time I've ever received a dedicated Laura Mercier box. I've received a couple other products and just random things here and there, but this is the first thing from Laura Mercier, and it was really exciting because it's so random in here. This revolves around their new honey powder, which is their translucent powder. It just has a light honey hue to it. This is made for those with medium skin tones, which is perfect for me. I am using it today, and it is the most beautiful tone. It's not too yellow in the sense of traditional banana powders, where I find I can't make them work really well for my skin tone because it just shows up way too yellow when I'm more of a neutral girl. And this is just the perfect tone for me to give that brightening quality to my skin, but I also can use it all over my face to set. So that is what I have on my face today, and I was considering actually doing a similar look to this, if you guys like it, in a testing new makeup, because I'm using all new makeup on my face today. And I kind of like how it turned out. Minus my hair is just crazy today. I just can't tame it. It's just so frizzy. It's going everywhere. I spent like 20 minutes trying to tame my hair and it's just not cooperating. But back to the powder. If you guys were curious about this, I believe it also comes in a mini if you want to try it out first. But 100% for me, if you have a medium skin tone, this is made for us. And if you like the original Laura Mercier, you're gonna love this. I just recently ran out of my just regular translucent, and I'm so happy I have the honey. As I said, I've been using this for my makeup to just set, to bake, and I love how it looks. So 100% recommend this. Then they also sent over a powder puff, which I have yet to use. And then this was so random, but I love it. I think I'm gonna make this after this video. They sent over this Laura Mercier Honey Drizzle cake mix. When I saw this, I didn't realize it was a cake mix. I thought they had more powder or something in here, like a giant powder, but it is cake. It shows you how to set your face up here, but then it shows you how to bake this cake down here. And it also came with honey to do the honey drizzle cake. I think the only thing I needed to pick up was cream cheese to make the icing, but I'm gonna be making this after. I just thought it was so cute to go along with the honey powder, and I just like a whole theme like this. It was just really adorable. So I'm gonna let you know how this cake goes. I've never tried a honey drizzle cake before, so if you have, let me know, and I'm gonna test this out, probably after this video. Oh yeah, and before I forget, I wanted to show you in the background over here, if you can see. If you're ever on Instagram at all, I'm sure you've seen floral arrangements like this. This is a new company that are doing the floral arrangements, and they're based out of New York. And they do ship to Canada, which is awesome. And the prices for these flowers are better than other companies that do similar things like this. So if you've ever wanted one of these flowers, they have a good price. And they also gave me a discount code for you guys, which if you click on the link below and put in my discount code, you'll get $15 off, I think it is. And they have various sizes of these. It is an affiliate link, so it's gonna save you money and I make a small commission off of it. But they sent these to me and they are so gorgeous. I'm going to put the exact name of the ones they sent me down here, just in case you wanna get the same ones. I got this in my post box. I didn't get any duties on it either, and it came secured like this in a box. These are real roses that are preserved in a way that they're gonna last you at least a year. They just make such a beautiful arrangement. I'm definitely gonna be keeping it at the back of my videos because it's just such a Cheryl vibe. They're called Rose Forever New York. I'll have all the details down below for you guys, but as I said, I do have a discount code for you guys in case you're ever curious of buying these kind of arrangements for a gift for yourself. I just think they make such a beautiful decor, and I had to give it a little shout out right now, but I'll always have the code down below in my description box if these are in the background of my video, just in case you're ever curious of picking these up for a birthday, anniversary, for yourself. I love them so much. The black and gold clearly is my aesthetic with the white. it couldn't be more perfect. And I love the size of that one. I believe that's the mid size. So you can definitely get bigger. You can get it in a square or a round. And they have so many different colors. You're definitely going to find something that you would like. Absolutely beautiful. And as I said, they ship to Canada and they're a better price than other competitors out there. So highly recommend checking those out. Absolutely beautiful, ship perfectly for me, and I just can't say enough good things about them, and they're just going to be chilling back there in my videos. I just had to quickly shout those out because I did receive it in PR, and it's a new little feature in my background, which I absolutely love. These brushes have quickly become some of my favorite. They're from Rephr, and they sent me the ones that they didn't send me the first time around, so these are some new ones that they sent over. These are all made in Japan. If you ever have tried Japanese made brushes like this, they are so soft. Like the quality of these brushes is insane. They are extremely soft on your skin. You feel like you have luxury on your face, and they are a fair price for what they are. So they sent me over 22, which is this big guy, which I'd use for powder or bronzer. Number 16, which is a beautiful buffing brush. 15, another buffing brush, which you can't have too many of. 12, which is a smaller detail brush. This is a beautiful design brush. 13, for more detail work. And then 14, to even buff out that detail work. I just love the shapes of these. I need all the buffing brushes possible. I just had to give a little shout out to these because I have been using other Rephr brushes on the daily, and they're quickly becoming one of my favorite brushes. And then you guys, I got a package from Givenchy, and when I tell you I was so excited for this, like right now I'm just like bursting at the seams with excitement. I already mentioned this in a favorites video, but you're here for the PR haul, and I got the new Givenchy L'Interdit Intense in PR, and oh my goodness, you guys know my love for the original L'Interdit. The Intense, it screams fall to me. This is, to me, the perfect fall fragrance. I used so much of the regular L'Interdit last year that the Intense is going to quickly take over my life at this point. The packaging of this is beautiful. It is just a simple, sleek black, just totally my aesthetic. I just think it screams luxury, and just fall elegance is the perfect way to describe this. And I will have the notes on the screen for you guys. I smell more of the patchouli in this one, which normally is not my favorite ingredient, but it definitely gives this the sophistication and amplification, I guess I would call it, that this just really plays nicely with it. It just screams fall elegance is the best way to describe it to me. It's the perfect mixture to me, and I just cannot say enough good things about this. So if you ever purchased the original L'Interdit based on my recommendation, you must check out the Intense. 100% will love it. It is so good. And then they also sent over 3 of their Le Rouge Deep Velvet Powdery Matte High Pigmentation Lipsticks. And we have L'Interdit Rouge Infusé and Framboise Velour. Let's go with L'Interdit. I love the packaging, a velvet red packaging. I just feel a whole vibe in this video. Like, this is gorgeous, perfect for fall. This kind of color is my sort of thing. You can see that velvety quality to it. I'm just going to swatch it. It's like a creamier version of the Powder Kiss. That's a whole look right here. I just want to put that on right now. So I've had great success with the Givenchy lipsticks. I'm sure this will be no exception, but I haven't actually tried these on my lips. The packaging though, could it get any more beautiful? I don't think so. And then we have a package from Good Molecules. And I've actually already pulled this out to try because you'll know. You'll know when you see. It is the Rosewater Daily Cleansing Gel. And you know my love for anything rose water. I incorporate it into my skincare routine, whether it's a rose water toner. A cleansing gel is just right up my alley. I'm in love with rose water. It gives a good hydration to my skin and it's non-irritating, good for sensitive skin. I have tried this and it's very effective. I like this kind of gel because I do feel like it does a good job at removing even a full face of makeup like this. I still always double cleanse. That's just me. I will always go in twice just to make sure everything's removed, but this does a really fantastic job at cleansing the skin. So I've kept this downstairs in my beauty room bathroom just for cleaning my skin when I'm down here, and I have been really enjoying it. And Good Molecules is a affordable skincare brand. You can find them on Beautylish, and I have had such great success with a lot of their products. For me, I go through cleanser like water, so this is great to have. And as I said, if you like rose water, Good Molecules, affordable skincare, any of those things, I would definitely recommend checking this one out because it's definitely a win in my book. And then we got a package from Pixi Beauty. This is what the package looks like. You open it up. I love that they included this stencil. You could do really cool swatches for them. That's smart. I see you, Pixi. I see you. So we have 4 palettes in here. I'm gonna go over them for you. We have the IFX Hazelnut Haze. Super simple, sleek packaging with the Pixi color, this green. So this is the Hazelnut Haze palette. It looks like there's no mattes. There's a couple satins in here and then shimmers. So no straight mattes, more of like a satiny formula. Then we have the Nuance Quartet Honey Nectar, and this is gorgeous. My kind of tone, some blush, contour, and highlight in there. Thinking about saving this guy for a trying new makeup because this is the #1 thing that caught my eye in the collection. I just pinched my finger. In between that's my fault. Trying not to act affected, and it's like hurting. Then we have the Nuance Quartet Sugar Blossom. Again, this is a deeper version of that. Still undecided of which one I'd go with. This one's still pretty too. I love that hot pink. I've loved hot pink cheeks like this for as long as I can remember, but I do prefer the highlight in the other palette. Let me show you side by side, just in case you're deciding between them. I'd probably still go with the lighter version for myself, even though the blush in here I like the most. So just based on tones. And then last we have the IFX Rosette Ray palette. That's gorgeous. Those plum berry tones, perfect for fall. I'm excited to try this formula because, as I said, it doesn't look like a traditional matte. It definitely has that kind of velvety consistency to it that is more of like a satin formula, which I'm curious to try out. Then Garnier sent over a small little package, which actually came in really handy. I will show you why. They sent over their micellar water all-in-one for normal sensitive skin, and this will remove waterproof makeup. This has that bi-phase technology, which you have to shake up before you use. And I've been keeping this at my vanity because when I do my gel eyebrows, I like to clean it up with a Q-tip. And this is perfect because I can just put a little Q-tip in there and then I'll refill this later when I run out. So this is just perfect for my vanity and just keeping a smaller size. With me, I have like a Costco size in my bathroom currently. So I'm just gonna refill this up once I'm done it, but this is a waterproof version, which I haven't tried. I love the original, but I've never tried the waterproof. And then they have these new eye sheet masks, which again, I'm gonna set aside, and one is this full eye mask and another is the under eye. The full one has coconut water and hyaluronic acid are the highlighted ingredients, and this one is orange juice and hyaluronic acid. So definitely a brightening effect for those dark circles. So I'm going to save these aside for a pamper session. The last thing I got was from RPR Marketing Communications, which works with Neutrogena. And they saw in my empties video that I ran out of my sunscreen, which is my holy grail. And they sent me some to top me up, which I thought was so kind. I only had one in that video, but I went through, I want to say 4. I think I went through 4 of these during the summer, but I just left them at my parents because that's typically where I am, or at the cottage when I ran out of them. But this is my favorite sunscreen, and I only showed you one empty, but technically I had like 4. I could have had up to 6 depending, but this is their Ultra Sheer Body Mist sunscreen, and originally I got into this because I saw a Scott Barnes and Tati video where he sprayed it on her chest and it made her just have this most beautiful glow. And I love that glow with sunscreen. Is just perfect. This is easy to use for the summer, and my husband actually got into this one yesterday because it was actually surprisingly sunny and hot, and we're currently building a shed. So thank you so much for sending those over, because we were honestly out of sunscreen for the year and we were just trying to get by at this point. And it came in handy. I was able to spray them down so he didn't burn outside when we were building the shed. And then they have a bunch of different SPFs. If you guys never tried this sunscreen, honestly, it is the best. I've purchased a million of these at this point. So this is the 30. I showed you the 45. They have a 60. And then I've actually never tried the face mist sunscreen. I've always just used the body on my face and never had an issue. But if you are sensitive, then they do make a mist. And this has an SPF of 50 on this one. So very excited to continue to use these. So thank you so much for replenishing me with those. That was just an unexpected little surprise. That is everything for this New in Beauty for October. I didn't have as much PR this month, but that's okay. Still had a fun time showing you the new things that I did receive, and I'm so thankful for everything. And I just cannot wait to play around more with some of these products. You'll see them in a future tutorial. Let me know if you like this look, because I kind of regrettably didn't film it. That's always when I love my makeup, and I would like my hair if I could comment, but when I don't film it, I always tend to like it more. But I can do that for you guys. If you want, just thumbs up the video or let me know in the comments. I'm gonna build a shed and bake a honey drizzle cake now. So that is gonna be my Sunday. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much as always for watching. If you like those flowers, I will always have that in the description for you so you can check out my code, but it only works when you go through my links. So just make sure you do that. And that is everything. If you haven't subscribed already, what are you doing? I'd love for you to stay. Stay with me. Stay! Hit that red button below, the bell, if you want to be notified of all my future videos, and I will see you guys in my next one.